Hello there, Rhinohorn125, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Infinite series, which recently I've actually noticed that they don't have Infinite on these, so I guess Legends series, Marvel Spider-Man Venom 6-inch action figure. It's a Build-A-Figure, one of the Build-A-Figure waves, of course, and also, before I get to this, I also got Season 6 of The Walking Dead. I mean, I've seen Season 6, but it's nice to have all the seasons on disc. And I also finally found this. I heard they were going to come out with them sometime over the summer or something like that. And I never found it in Walmart. Ended up going to Myers, and I found it. It was like $34 or something like that. So, kind of expensive, but worth it. So now to the figure. I decided to review this figure because I've been wanting this, and as you guys know, I don't review every single figure that I get, because if I did, I would have a lot more reviews. Like 3-inch, I stop reviewing those unless it's like specific ones that I really want and high quality, things like that. And this I've been wanting. My brother has this, and he gave me both these heads because he doesn't really collect them and make the Build-A-Figure. I do it with some of them, depending on what figures are in the wave, or if I really want the Build-A-Figure, like the Rhino. I haven't been able to really find any in stores of ones to build that, and when I went to go get him, I was choosing between this Venom and Rogue, because she came with parts that I wanted to build. But, you know, I had to go with him because I've been wanting him. And, you know, I was also really looking for Wolverine, but I had zero chances finding that. So I'm going to have to pre-order that on Amazon. So let's get to the review. First thing, get a nice look of everything it comes with. 2 heads for the Absorbing Man and Tongue Out. More mean-looking version, I guess. Head, and then he's got fists, of course. So Spider-Man. Venom Marvel as the Legend series logo. Nice Spider-Man symbol. A wonderful artwork on the side. Same artwork on this side. And on the bottom, nothing special, just words. And on the back, a nice, great looking picture of him. Very freaky. Right there. That'd be a nice, I might cut that out. Actually use that. And you can read right here. If you pause right now. I think it's just this, but, you know, I guess if you want to read it in other languages, there you go. And here is Absorbing Man that you build. This came with 2 of the heads. Came with 5, but it just shows 1 head, but it's actually 2 right there. And in this wave, I would actually, you know, I plan on, you know, getting all of these sometime. The only other ones that were there is they had, they had Spider-Woman there, what's up, and then Spider-Man, and just pretty much all of them, except this guy. And so I could have, let's say if for some reason anybody wanted to, had a lot of money with them, they could have just bought pretty much all of them except them at that time. But I didn't. I almost got Jack-O-Lantern right there also, when I was looking at this series. So, there he is. Pretty nice figure. Looks in the package. I've held him, you know, before, because when my brother got his, he says here you can hold this for a few seconds. Since I've been wanting it, and, you know, I did, and just because, but now I have him for myself. So, let's get him out of the package and do a review. Alright, so here he is out of the package. Looks fantastic. This figure stands well right now. I got him in kind of a strange pose, if you can see. So I'll just stand him up better. Mine, first thing I kind of noticed is, like, it seems kind of, like, shaky, but it's not, like, loose or anything. It just kind of, like, shakes a little bit, and it might be on all of them. I had no idea. But one thing, that you gotta watch out for Marvel Legends is over the years, Marvel Legends have gotten more like kind of flimsy like around the knee area, so that's one thing you always have to watch out for on most Marvel Legends. Seems like it's mostly with the Spider-Mans, and also I heard that this Jack Lantern guy right here, he is also very much the same because he has really skinny legs. So, you gotta watch out for that. So, first things first, let's look at the accessories. Both these fists are the same, it's pretty obvious. Left and right fist. And they look really good for just being black and white. You got some veins on the hands, and nice fists, just pretty good detail for just being black and white. Those look pretty good. Next accessory is his other head. This looks really awesome here. I'll probably have this head on more than the other one, like on display. But so here that is. Looks pretty awesome and comic book like. And when I was thinking about getting this, my brother, I know, he thought that it seemed like it would be small, but Venom's not always huge, and plus, when he started out, I kind of think of it as like Spider-Man 3. And I'm sure all you collectors out there, whoever's watching this, have seen Spider-Man 3. He's not that big. He's just normal height guy. So, yeah, so that's what I think how this one is. Here's the Absorbing Man head. This is an awesome looking one. This is a yelling one. He's got a half-stone head, yellow eye, as you can see. Looks really awesome. There, I just love how that looks. And good thing about now that I have two is I could actually customize the other ones to have like different types. Maybe put sand on one or something like that. Or brick looking, I don't know. And here is this kind of, I guess this is his calm version. This is his calm look. So he doesn't get too calm, I guess. So I've always liked Absorbing Man ever since I saw the Ultimate Avengers cartoon. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I've kind of sometime in there, Hulk fights Absorbing Man, and I just kind of started liking him. So kind of one of my favorite supervillains. Maybe not like in my top 6, but he's one of them. So now to the figure itself. First things first, very shiny. Love how it looks. In the black matches, colors all match. It isn't like kind of weird or anything. So it's just really great. One thing that I've noticed before with, they got the numbers there, which is a shame, but always black paint, easy. At least it's not like some weird teal color or something and that you can't find, but it's just black, and I do have black, so if I want to paint over that, I can. So let's get to the articulation. So fully rotates back at the arm, goes up and down. It's pretty far up, actually. Swivels at the bicep, all the way around, double jointed at the elbow. Swivels at the wrist, goes up and down at the wrist. Head fully rotates and looks down quite a ways and looks really far up. That's pretty awesome. It's a pretty good pose, actually, right there. It's got ab crunch and waist swivel. Legs go forward and back a little bit. Goes in a little bit. There's really no use to making him go in a lot. Or back, actually, if you think about it. I mean, unless you're making him make a walking pose. Doesn't need to go back too far. Swivels up here at the thigh. Double jointed at the knee. Swivels up here at the boot cut. Goes up and down at the foot. Has an ankle pivot. And it's got a lot of articulation. It's got the basic articulation. One second here, it's got... Oh, I guess I'll do a size comparison right now. So here he is up to the anti-venom. And they're pretty much the same size. Just stand them up here. So anti-venom's just a tad bit taller. A little bit. Huh? Not really. Pretty much the same size. Also, my anti-venom right now is kind of hunched over. There, now he's completely stood up. So anti-venom is a little taller. He's more... They pretty much have the same exact body. They actually do. Besides the hands and the head. Other than that, same body sculpt. But it looks awesome. Not exact, because anti-venom has the little bumps here. And I do have a review of him, so if you want to go check that out, you can. And if you're a collector, you probably already either have him or saw a review of him. So, and this one does not have those little things. So, there he is up to him, and here he is up to Punisher, which is a pretty good height. And my brother got the new Spider-Man, the new wave of him, which looks very nice. Because the Spider-Man I have, he's about the same height as my Infinite Series Captain America, which I do not like. I like when Spider-Man's shorter, and that is why I think they made him shorter for this figure itself. This is a Diamond Select. I recently did a review on this figure, and this is not good size, no way. And they do have a Diamond Select Venom and Anti-Venom and Carnage, so it's good for that. And here he is next to Batman, which I don't know why I ever do that, but actually I think they're pretty good size. And I also noticed that Punisher is actually pretty good size up to this Batman as well. So, you know, stop motion wise, stuff like that, pictures, whatever. So, it's a pretty nice figure. Now for detail. So far, the head looks really close to the same on the other head sculpt, except, you know, mouth's closed, obviously. And the teeth look really great, piranha-like teeth. It's got nice shine. You can see his definition in his muscle. His back. He's got these two holes. I actually don't know exactly what those are for. I actually do not know. But, so, and there's those numbers again. It's got nice definition in the muscle pretty much everywhere. And just looks great. I love how the hands are not too monsterish, but they're monster-like, which is pretty good because, you know, this is his smaller version where he's like, he's got this, so looks great. I give this figure a 10. I highly recommend this figure. I'm not like a general Spider-Man fan, but I've always liked Spider-Man a lot. And, you know, I collect the Marvel Legends Infinite series and any Marvel 6-inch figure I can get my hands on. And if you watched my last review, this is around the scale that I want a Superman, so I can have it for my Infinite series, and I also want a Batman about that size, so I gotta find one of those on Amazon sometime. If you haven't watched my last review, go check that out, and stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. Hope you enjoyed this review. I got some Red Hood cosplay part 2 coming soon. I got a few things for it, and I'm waiting on a few things, so I don't know exactly. It could be any time I put that on. Could be tomorrow. Could make part of it today. I don't know, but stay tuned for that, and like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.